Living debt-free. How to get out of debt. Living debt-free is possible, but it takes a lot of effort on the part of the person living in debt and a little bit of luck on their part. Living debt-free without incurring any debts whatsoever is easier for some than others. One of the first steps is to stop making all your purchases using your credit cards. When you have a charge card, the amount of money you owe is deducted each month from your checking account. If you do not have a checking account, there are other alternatives such as bill paying options or online savings accounts that have access to your checking account. To determine the amount of money you owe, first deduct your monthly income from your checking account. This amount is what you need to know. The more money you have to pay off your debt, the lower the amount you need to borrow. Once you have your total amount of money you owe, make a list of the minimum payments you have to make each month to clear your debt and what percentage you have left. You can then begin planning how you can get out of debt. For example, if you only need to make one payment a month and this payment does not exceed 20% of your income, that could be a good option. Another option would be to refinance your mortgage with a lower interest rate. While this might seem like a good idea initially, you will most likely have to give up some of your equity on your home. It may be more realistic to borrow a small amount of money and pay off your debt in full, or use a credit card that has a low interest. A credit card with a high interest rate will make things much worse. To help get out of debt, you may also consider paying off your credit cards with a lower interest rate. You will still need to make the minimum monthly payment to keep your credit rating in good standing, but you will be able to make other purchases using the money that you are saving by not paying the interest rates associated with credit cards. This will eventually have a positive effect on your credit score. This is true regardless of whether you are paying off the cards or paying for an additional credit card with a higher interest rate. After you have finished paying off your cards, consider opening a new credit card with a lower interest rate to make your monthly payments with. This may take longer than you expected, but you will quickly be able to get your finances back on track. In order to keep your finances in check, you should plan ahead and start paying off your debt sooner than later. If you have good credit, a debt consolidation loan may be a good option for you. A loan will allow you to combine all of your debts into one monthly payment that you will make to the lender. When you are in debt, a debt consolidation loan can be used to pay off all of your bills at once and reduce your overall monthly payments. You will be able to save money by eliminating interest charges and other fees that you are currently paying. This is not the best option for everyone, but it does work for many people. Debt is something no one can avoid. You may need to make some sacrifices and get out of debt sooner than you think. Don't forget that you are not alone if you are falling into debt. There are many people who have been there before you. The key is to stay calm and keep your head up and keep trying until you find a solution that works for you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video for more about how to live debt-free.